What's up, RecTech family? Watch this whole video and see if you can spot Rex. If you do, put in the comment section the timestamp that you see him and your favorite dish of the day, and you may win something.
Matt Acosta on a stool. Sing it, Matt.
RT lifestyle.
Can't forget it.
Till the sun starts going down. Live your life the way you like. It's RT lifestyle.
I got John Dillon singing that. You know that? He can go do do do.
There you go.
And perfect timing, he will bring it around the second. Do do do.
There you go.
But
Becky checking in.
He stops after 2,
Old Becky Flanagan.
and then he calls the bull tech tech.
Tech. We like tech.
Like, who's it? What's this? Tech tech.
Tech tech.
Tech tech.
Tech tech.
You gotta get him started young.
But he bumped his lip today in daycare. Y'all say a prayer for my little son, John Dillon, today. Bumped his lip. Had to go up there and check on him.
He took it like a champ.
I was about to give somebody an elbow.
Ooh, calm down.
I was fired up when I walked in that daycare today.
Calm down, Jay.
I slammed my hand on the table. I said, "What happened to my baby? Somebody please tell me." But he's fine. Y'all say a prayer for him. It's Funday Friday. Today's the 15th of February. We celebrated Valentine's Day last night.
Ooh.
So you all know what went down in my house last night. We were in bed by 9, if you know what I mean. We were asleep. So
That's what happens.
it was
when
a
you
long
have
day.
Young kids.
No. We didn't cook anything. I picked my son up early. We went to our favorite restaurant where my wife and I actually met, Wild Wing Cafe, shout out. And we enjoyed some chicken wings.
Nice.
So
So
what did you do, Chef?
we were at Ray's filming kind of late. By the time we got
Right.
here and got all cleaned up, I didn't get home till about 7-ish, 7:30. So the kids had to eat. So we got pizza,
Pizza.
and it was delicious.
Yes.
So Ferrando's and Aiken, the
Was
white
it-
pie was perfect.
Was it heart-shaped?
It wasn't the
It was
Domino's
not.
heart shape.
Wah,
But that
wah,
place-
wah.
that place was
They
packed.
dropped the ball. You dropped the ball on it. Any pizza place
They should've.
that didn't serve a pizza heart-shaped yesterday dropped the ball.
So we had cold pizza about 9:15. So by the time the kids ate,
You know what I'm talking about?
And
What,
went to
what
bed.
does cold pizza mean, Greg?
it means we ate cold pizza.
Okay. All right.
I did
sorry.
put her piece in the toaster.
Thought it was a
oven.
reference.
I was a little
Thought it was a
impatient.
reference. Today is National Wisconsin Day, so we send our love
We're still waiting on this cheese
to our
curds.
cheese-headed brethren.
We're waiting on the cheese curds. We know we got some Wisconsinites out there.
We love you, Wisconsin.
Send us some cheese curds. We'll fry them up nice and squeaky. Okay.
What
Gotta
do
have
you,
some.
what do you dip cheese curds in?
I like spicy mustard.
Yes.
I like it in gravy, man. The
Ew,
Poutine. Okay.
That's
I know
the
it's
stuff that
I know
you
it's like
used
a
to-
Canadian thing, but
I
man.
know I called it poontang for a whole episode, but it's poutine. We know that.
There's no N, it's just poutine.
Good stuff.
There's no G. Tang.
Pootie.
Pootie tang.
Pretty tang.
Last week.
Sabotage, la tippy tang.
La tippy
Man,
tang,
white
la
tie,
tippy
tippy
tang.
What a tie.
Hot
Kappa chow on a tie.
Ray Cards will get that reference. Last week we smoked 48 half chickens on the BFG.
There's a lot
That's
of chicken.
24 whole chickens
A lot of
for those of you who do math.
There's a lot of chicken.
Yeah, and they cooked evenly, front, back, left or right, up,
Crushed them
down.
on the bullseye. Put some on the bowl.
We did, absolutely. It was an amazing, amazing episode. Please make sure you follow us on YouTube. Subscribe to YouTube. We upload those episodes every Monday. You might even find yourself being able to win a prize one day.
We had those 3 chickens on the WyldSide rotisserie. They were tasty.
Absolutely. We
I'm
showed-
excited for next week. Next Funday Friday.
Next Funday Friday, we're going to do some whole animals for you. We're going to do 3 different sizes of pig for you guys. A lot of folks are asking what size hog fits in the BFG, what size hog fits in the 700, what size animal can I put on the wild side?
Well,
So
you'll
we're gonna-
see it next Friday.
We're going to answer those questions for you. Make sure you join us next Funday Friday. This week, we're doing Baltimore pit beef sandwiches.
We are, in fact,
Woo!
doing pit beef sandwiches.
And I know a lot of people are a little confused here in the South. We don't know about pit beef, but we will educate you guys on that coming up soon. We're also going to be doing some meatball.
Meatballs. Well, we're doing some sandwiches.
We're
So
doing
it's kind
sandwiches, so
of it's a sandwich / clean out the fridge kind of day.
That's right.
So
We also found
we've
a
got
tenderloin.
some sirloin tip roast and some bottom round roasts. Typically, you'll cook a whole bottom round for pit beef. And one of my favorite sandwiches is meatball subs. So I know my kids make fun of me when I'm kind of a meatball aficionado. So we'll make some really good meatball subs. Put some pepperoni, some mozzarella, maybe a little burrata cheese on those. And then we were cleaning out the fridge. We found a beautiful USDA Prime tenderloin.
That thing looks gorgeous, man. It's got some beautiful colors.
So we'll trim this up. We'll get this going on the wild side, and you can save a lot of money. This tenderloin.
Greg, are you trimming that with your finger?
I am.
You literally just separated that meat with your finger.
I guess I probably should have said that. So this piece of meat cost me $56 at Sam's Club. And again, this chain or side muscle here, you can pretty much just separate with your fingers, and then just take the knife and pull it away. Now this makes great. You can save this for
I was just about
and
to
clean
ask.
it out for tips. You can also grind this, make some great burgers, and all sorts of stuff. And then the other stuff here is just kind of on the top. You just want to take your fingers and kind of pull it away. This is good fat here for grinding. Again, that sort of fat that kind of crumbles in your hands. That's good stuff to grind.
Now, how is it just coming? Like, why is it just all of that stuff just coming off?
Because essentially it's just membrane fat. So it's the muscle you'll see here is just laying on top. So the fat kind of protects that muscle, and it just.
But I mean, you're literally able to take most of.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Most of the stuff off.
The only
of
thing
the
you really have to use a knife for is the silver skin. Okay, it's gonna be this piece right here. It's very tough and chewy. And again, if you want to get the fat off of it first, you can take the side of your knife and just scrape that fat off, and that way you can kind of see exactly what you're gonna do. Not a necessary step, but hey. So what you want to do is take the tip of your knife, go in that silver skin, and just make a little tab. Lift that tab up, take your knife, angle it up just a hair, and again, you're gonna ride that silver skin
Ride it all the way home, baby.
all the way, just like that, okay? Now, take your time. Some people say get it all in one piece, get little pieces. It's honestly up to you.
Doesn't matter.
No, just take your time.
Just as long as you
and
take
get
it off.
And you don't want to, it's like a belt. You don't want to see any meat on there.
Look at that marbling, guys.
This is good stuff.
Fat means flavor.
And we'll cook this whole on the wild side. And we will make some pit tenderloin
Yeah,
sandwiches.
man. I'm excited about this.
And then on the
So obviously, Chef, you know, we've got a lot more meat over here than we do on this little tip. So give the folks out there kind of tips on how to essentially put this on the spit evenly, as well as help it cook more evenly.
So what I would do normally, I would probably, this fat tail here, I'm just gonna kind of trim that up. I would probably tie it like that and make it one piece, okay?
Whoa!
Or if you have family members that need to be banished because they like their meat well done, they eat down here. Or what I'll do is, like, I know I'll get my steaks from this area, and my greedy, ferocious kids that don't chew their food before they're eating it, they're gonna eat this stuff down here because I'll cut a steak and I'll kind of smush it flat. They don't know.
Very cool.
But typically I'll save those for more of a well done.
That's awesome. Very good tip right there for folks at home, I think, for sure.
But again, if you buy the steaks trimmed like this just got $20 more expensive.
Okay.
And then if you're so this was $6.99 a pound, super cheap, super cheap. Okay, so this
Just
is
essentially
this is,
a beef tenderloin.
Yep. So this is easily right here about $7.99 a pound as it stands right here. The second I cut into a steak, this goes up to like $14, $16 a pound.
Yep.
It's the same piece of meat.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And you know, I don't like to freeze meat, but you could freeze this, right? Jeff?
Absolutely. And again, this fat I'm not going to get carried away with because we're going to cook it on the wild side, so we want to get it kind of crispy and render it off. And I don't mind eating fat. No. Gristle and silver, not so much.
Fat means flavor, baby.
But this fat here, I'm cool with.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's, you know, marbling.
So we'll cut out some of the chunky stuff. There's normally a little piece of silver on the head here.
So we do want to send a special happy birthday to somebody out there that literally probably watches every episode. He's physically been here a few times. You know, we've grown to know and love him over the years. So we want to send a happy birthday to Mr. Josh Erfman.
What's up, Josh?
Happy birthday, buddy. We love
Happy
you.
birthday, Josh.
Josh is up there up north.
He
Is he
is.
in Wisconsin?
No, North Dakota, South
crap.
Dakota. He took a picture with his grill and it was a lot.
Yeah.
But to trim up this a little bit, just to give you an idea, this
Happy
is
birthday, Josh.
a bottom round roast, and sometimes these are tied. We opened it up, but this is going to be great flavor. And this piece here is a sirloin tip roast, and this might resemble a New York strip steak.
Beautiful.
Okay?
Marble.
Yep. So again, you got that little tail meat here, and the New York strip is further up. But there's some really, really good flavor here. Now this fat I'm not going to worry about. Why? Because I'm going to put this over the hottest part of the coals, and I'm literally going to burn and char that.
That's gonna
and then kind of
protect our
scrape it off. And that's going to give us some flavor. The same thing with this. What I'll do is I'm going to cut some of the silver off because we don't want to eat it. And it's going to be absolutely amazing.
That's right. That's right. So we will be back at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I do want to announce that every Monday we upload this full episode of Funday Friday into one video. And if you watch that video, you can actually learn how to win a RecTech prize pack. Last week we had a winner. His name was Mr. Sean Hess with a correct answer of 11 minutes and 43 seconds.
Congratulations, Sean!
Hey, Sean.
Hey, Sean, slide us a message up in our DMs, and we will make sure to get that package out there too. You can also send an email to Madeline, MADELINE, at rectechgirls.com, and she will get that prize pack headed your way, my man. Thank you so much for watching. We will be back at 12 o'clock. Don't forget, we go live on Twitter, and we go off of air here, so make sure you follow us on that as well. We'll see you at the RecTech, everybody. Woo! Do. RecTech lifestyle. You guys know the song. Sing along with us. Cheers.
Do.
It's all about Asado.
Do. The Asado lifestyle. You like I threw that in there.
Like it, baby.
Greg, I got a joke for you.
Fire away, buddy.
Oh man, I tell you, it's a good joke. I'm gonna go ahead and prepare you for it. Okay. So, sandwich walks into a bar, right?
All right.
Bartender looks that sandwich right in the eye and he said, "Hey, buddy, get the heck out of this bar. We don't serve food here."
That's a good one.
You're welcome. You're welcome, America. But hey, we're cooking on the WyldSide today, the RT-A850. Right now, I am going to mix up some meatballs. We've got some Italian sausage here.
Yeah, we got 4 pounds of sausage and 5 pounds of 80-20 ground chuck.
Is that the normal ratio you would like to go, Chef?
I'm a fan
in
of
all
the
occasions.
I'm a fan of the 80-20 ground chuck.
Okay. Now, what about the 4 to 5 pound ratio?
We had 4 pounds of sausage in the freezer, and I bought a 5 pound container of ground beef. So that's just
Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Oh, this stuff is cold. Was it frozen before, Chef?
It was, in fact. Hit a little bit of heifer dust because it just tastes better with a heifer.
Salt, pepper, garlic, paprika, onion powder. You guys check it out at rectechgirls.com. Ben's heifer dust is hands down our #1 seller.
And a little Greek.
Oh, little Colden's Freakin Greek. Shout out to Colden.
You gotta get some
The
herbies
intern
in there.
himself. No longer son of the co-founder.
Nope.
He is now Colden Carnes intern.
Intern.
Now I'm trying my best not to overwork this meat.
A little bit of garlic.
We're going to be balling them up. So that's really and truly going to overwork it. So I'm really trying to separate this without overworking it.
So what is that, Chef?
Parsley.
Nice.
There's some good herbage in the Freakin Greek, but I want it to be a little freakier.
All right. So also,
So now we had a special request from our shipping manager, Harry Doss.
shout out
who
Harry.
does not eat onions.
He doesn't like onion.
Well,
He ain't
fun
gonna
fact about Harry, what he can't see,
He doesn't taste.
won't know. So we smoked these onions off in a cast iron at about 400 degrees for about an hour-ish on the Bullseye. They are good and caramelized. Sorry.
Caramel.
Fumbling on my words today.
Caramel.
Nicely caramelized.
Caramel.
He played for the Jets, I think.
Caramel.
I'll add an
I was
egg.
thinking about Irma Gerd.
We'll add an egg for every pound of meat.
An egg for every pound of meat, everybody.
Yeah, man.
And me, I'm a spreader and then mixer, so I spread all of those eggs on top and then
And
I
it's
mix
nice to
them
have
in.
a big bucket or a container because if you're trying to like mix, especially a large quantity of things, and your bin or bucket or bowl is too small, it just makes
It's
it
just
harder.
a pain in the booty, buddy.
I think we'll start this with probably a half a cup because this meat looks nice and moist. So we'll start with a half a cup.
Most of the time. Meat moist. You guys know what I'm talking about, right?
And then
Correct
breadcrumbs,
that, not me.
we'll sachet a little. It's so windy, I don't even have to move the container.
So is that
Gets
going
it
to
right
act
on
as
in
like
there.
a binder?
It's gonna help absolutely bind everything. It's gonna absorb all that juice and it can lower it.
Got a bunch
Dude,
of
it's
them,
windy.
breadcrumbs in my beer. There's also some parsley. Great. It's going to be delicious.
It's a
It's an
jalapeno beer.
herbaceous jalapeno beer. But guys, Chef Greg and myself, we cooked on Wednesday. We cooked on the WyldSide for after hours.
Dude, those were so good.
That's our start to finish cook show that we do at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard on Wednesdays. So we encourage you guys to check that out if you haven't already. But we made, God, what are we going to call, what did we make, Chef?
I think it's got to be, we're going to have to call it like wild
Meat
wild
rolls?
grilled burritos.
Yeah,
that's kind of
grilled
what they turned out
burritos.
to be. The chorizo with the chimichurri over the top was ridiculous. And the
The
crema,
chimichurri made everything better.
what'd you think? A little more breadcrummies?
I think a little bit more breadcrumbs. I don't want these falling in between the grates of the bullseye.
And a good idea about when you add the breadcrumbs is add it in stages, because you can always
right.
add more. And then let it sit for just a minute or two. Let those breadcrumbs hydrate, absorb all of that liquid. And sometimes we would add cheese in here. We're going to save the cheese for our sandwiches. But this is a great meatball base. Man, that looks good.
And you don't want to, you know, meatballs are the texture is, you know, a little overworked, but you want to try your best, you know, not to overwork your meat.
And traditionally, Baltimore pit beef just cooks bottom rounds. And they don't even season it.
Nope.
They don't season it.
They don't season it, but we always
They don't season their meat.
are going to be, we always
So they
do
really, and you know what, Baltimore, if anybody's out there from Baltimore or has had an
Baltimore!
authentic pit beef sandwich, chime in below.
What movie is that?
I don't know.
You
I
know
don't
what I'm
even
talking
know
about?
what
It's like
movie you're
a-
talking about.
It's with the girl, the big girl.
What?
And it was a play, Jordan. Come on.
Chicago?
No.
Baltimore?
Baltimore? Chicago?
I mean, I don't know, man. Hamilton?
So we're going to
Oh,
season these up with some heifer dust. But traditionally,
Big girl John
they
Travolta.
want to
Hairspray. Is
Hairspray.
what I was thinking about. John Travolta plays the mom.
He does.
Sorry.
they want to taste the charcoal. But I want to taste the charcoal too, but I also want to taste some heifer dust. So
Salt, pepper, garlic, paprika, onion powder right there, available at rectechgirls.com. We also have a sauce and spice bundle. It's one of everything, so you get to try everything. That is the best way to go.
and you want some of that gourmet sauce for to finish this sandwich up.
Love that sauce.
Yeah, that barbecue sauce is off the chain. It's a God, it's like a hybrid. You know,
It's the best of everything.
it's not like a vinegar-based sauce, and it's not like a maple sauce, and it's not like a mustard sauce. It's like you threw it all together and it kind of blended up and made one delicious.
So I'm gonna take
gourmet.
these fat caps and just go right there. And we literally want to burn this fat. These are about 6-pound roasts.
Chef, you got a fire going in the warehouse, man. I don't know if that's allowed.
Of course.
Is it allowed?
And it's allowed here at RecTech Worldwide headquarters. Tenderloin will just lay over here. And then what I really, really, really want to do is get some nice caramelization. So we're gonna drop this down.
Using your PID,
Personal
improvised
device. We're gonna put this right over these coals. And why that's important is it can't flare up. If that fat and grease is dripping right over those coals, and I mean like an inch away, there's not enough oxygen for that to flare up.
Man, science.
Science! So what's gonna happen is that grease is gonna drip, and it can't ignite because there is no oxygen for that to happen. Okay? But we are cooking over, hickory lump charcoal, and then we've got a couple pieces of cherry wood for flavor. And the utensil by choice here is a cold beer and a meat fork, because it's all about asado. It's all about cooking when you're grilling with your friends. And this is kind of a fun one where you're going to poke and flip. And again, we want to get this nice and black like that. Nice and charred. Okay? And we're going to do this back and forth for a couple minutes. Then we're going to raise it up and let it kind of slow cook for a little while. And then normally they'd hit it with a meat slicer, super, super thin, but I'm the meat slicer today. We'll slice it by hand, and we will hook these sandwiches up. But it's a great way to feed a nice army. Look at that sear. Look at that crust right there. Like, that's tasty stuff. All that fat bubbling.
Chef, you
Hissing.
break the internet with that.
Man, I really thought we were going to break the internet with
With our little burrito.
with our burritos on Wednesday.
People like them for sure, man.
So is there any method to your madness over here, Jody?
So yeah, I'm just essentially taking some handful of meatballs. I want to get about what is that? Greg, you think about 8 ounces?
It's a good sized meatball. It's probably 6-ounce ball.
6 to 8 ounce balls right there.
Mind if I put my hand
Please
in your meat?
get on in here in my meat, and we'll essentially just hand patty these. Now, Chef was actually cooking on the WyldSide RT-A850. It's available at rectechgrills.com at $17.99. Shipped right to your door. It ships for free. And guys, we offer financing now. Check it out. Check out the financing tab at rectechgrills.com. You can get yourself pre-approved. That way you can make any purchase you want to on the website. That is always the best way to go.
I mean, I know it's kind of early. It's only February 15th, but
Go ahead.
You just had to buy your sweetie something really nice for Valentine's
That's right.
Day.
Use that tax return.
Grilling season is right around the corner.
Treat yourself. Treat yourself. You made that money. The government took it from you. So buy something cool with it once they give it back.
And here's how you justify it to the missus. I didn't buy this for me.
Bought it for us.
No.
I bought it for our
I bought
family.
it for you. Because I'm gonna cook you delicious meals.
That's right. And we're gonna have more people over, honey. We're gonna invite all your friends over, and I'm gonna cook for them, and we're gonna use this amazing stainless steel cooking apparatus from rectechgrills.com.
Ray Carnes
And then make
checking
sure
in.
you
What's up, Ray?
buy a mini fridge for the beer so you and the boys can hang out back and the girls can hang out inside.
You know, but besides the 6-year warranty, besides the 304 stainless steel, besides the very speed fan,
Standard comes with
Absolutely.
a rotisserie motor and 4 prongs, so you can do 2 rotisserie chickens.
my champion over here, I'm telling you.
It's awesome.
It also comes standard with a 9-pound stainless steel lid. That way you can keep all of the elements out of
And
your
don't forget
firebox there.
that warming door. You can
That
fit. I
warming
mean,
box,
we are
absolutely.
at right about 350 degrees. We got a fire in there.
Yeah, we got a
boys.
huge fire. We got 350 degrees going in the warming box right now. But we will be back at 12:30 Eastern Standard. Remember, guys, when we go off air here, we go back on air on Twitter. So make sure you follow us there.
And real quick, let's go. We'll put it on the bullseye. We're going right on the grates. We got 350 here. Can I juggle meatballs?
Bam,
All right, guys, we will see you back at 12:30. Check us out on Twitter.
Dude.
What's up?
We're back, everybody.
And we're back.
And we're back, everybody.
And we're back.
We're watching the Super Bowl, and the Patriots are about to pull it out.
Hey, so speaking of pulling it out,
Whoa.
what'd you pull out of the fridge?
I got this beautiful tri-tip from our friends out at Cow Cattle Company.
Nice guys.
God,
They are amazing gentlemen. Those guys right there, we want to send a special shout out to them. Supposed to give John a call yesterday, but unfortunately we got hung up at Ray's house. I'll give you a call later on today, John. What you got there, Chef?
So I just pulled out a delicious bottom round roast. And now this is going to be rare on the inside. And when I say rare, it's going to be rare. Okay?
Bloody.
Rare. And that's okay. We're going to let this rest for a second. We're going to slice it as paper thin as I can. Normally they'd throw it on a meat slicer. Almost shave it. And then depending on how you want it, you know, rare, medium rare, mid-well, they'll stick it back on the grill.
Yep.
Or dip it in some jus. We're not cheap.
No.
Because we'll slice it up. We'll put it back on the flame.
Correct.
And again, you want to taste all those bits. You want to taste all that char. You want to taste all of that carbon, all that crispy, all that really rendered fat. That's what you want. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll just literally just shave it.
Looks good to me, bro.
Okay, and you want it to be, they say, so thin it's got one side. Okay.
Then it's got one side. There you go.
So you
Chef
take
joke for you.
take that pile, and again, you're just gonna keep kind of shaving it off.
That'll help.
Okay, nice and thin. And then this would go back on the pit. Ready? Wait for it. And then this
Oh, please.
pile of delicious,
Chef, you're taking me all over.
sorry, goes
Oh.
right here. And then it goes from there onto my sandwich.
Ooh. So
But actually, this is gonna go.
we grilled that up.
We did. This is going down the hatch there.
Oh. Little chef snack.
Like that's what you want. Like nice pile of meat. Just goes right there. And that's how you cook it to the finished doneness for your Baltimore pit beef sandwiches. And you got big piece of meat that cut down smaller, shave it, and like I said, it's fantastic. Check out these.
Tri-tip going on the bowl?
Yeah, man, we're gonna put this tri-tip on the bowl. We've got it set on low. That means it's gonna hold 180 degrees for us. We're gonna smoke this bad boy till it reaches a internal about 110. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw it back on the WyldSide. We're gonna sear it off and we're gonna finish it hopefully about 130, 135. Slice into that bad boy and just these are just gonna be little treats
Scooby
for
snacks.
us because we found it. We didn't find it in the refrigerator. We kind of planned it out this way. Man, I can't make anything.
I hit one earlier, but I was like 1 for 17.
1 for 17. So, we will be back at what, Chef?
Did we show them the meatballs?
Oh, let's show them the progress of the meatballs on the Bullseye, the RT-B380,
So we got it set at 300 degrees.
This is my weekday workhorse. I use this grill Monday through Friday.
And when we assemble these sandwiches, we're going to take some pepperoni, some burrata cheese. We're going to make the ultimate meatball sub.
Yeah, this thing's amazing, man.
It's going to be fantastic.
It's gonna be amazing. My God, Brett's stealing my truck!
Hey, what? I think he's getting a detail for you.
Really? Jesus.
Cut truck back. I think he upgraded you to the
Where did he even find my keys?
to the triple package.
Jeez.
So, how many viewers do we have right now?
Yeah,
We're looking at 103,
104.
104.
All right, cool. I'm going
Uh-oh.
to extend a challenge to all 103 of you. If
do it.
in 10 seconds you can hit that share button, and I mean 10 seconds, I'm about to say 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. In 10 seconds, if you can hit that share button, if we get 60 shares,
Oh.
if we get 60 shares, when we come back for the third segment, I'm going to give away a sauce and spice bundle.
I'm doing it
absolutely
now.
free. So grab
Uh-oh.
your phone.
Uh-oh.
10,
Chef's gonna be in the running.
9,
Oh.
8,
Jody might get
7,
it himself.
6, 5,
Right there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Crap.
Done.
I didn't get it.
Oh.
I got it. I'm in.
Chef's in.
I'm gonna
Chef
hit
might
it.
win it.
Oh wait.
Chef might win it.
Y'all share it still.
Sure. Oh.
Boop. Done. I got it done.
That's a quick
All right. So if we get 60 shares on this video, out of all of the 60, at least 60 people, we will pick one of you and we're going to give you a sauce and spice bundle. We really appreciate it, guys. Make sure you hit the like button, the heart button, the wow effect. Wow.
I just need my sandwich, but look at that.
Wow.
But you know what I'm gonna do?
Hit the share button right now. Go, 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 go. We'll see you guys back at 1 o'clock. Make sure to follow us on Twitter. We're going to be live on Twitter just 1 second later.
And you tried to hide the cheese. Can't hide the charcuterie behind your back.
You can't cut the cheese and hide it at the same time. Jordan, we close Ben's office. I don't want to make him upset. I'm just going to get loud.
Jody, what you sipping on there, buddy?
Man, we've had a couple of questions in the comment section today. Supposedly, this was the #1 beer last year.
Drop and roll.
Hop, drop, and roll. So we had Brett. What was the customer's name that brought this to us? George? George?
Oh, hey, wait.
Nope.
Nope. Can't wait
Sorry.
that long. Sorry.
Brett dropped the ball. And
Way to go, Brett.
He had one job.
He had one job.
One job.
But this is Funday Friday. Today is the 15th of February.
Cheers, buddy.
We have already gone through our 3 segments of cooking for you guys today. We did
We showed you how to trim up that beef tenderloin,
how to make pit beef,
how to season up and cook that pit beef,
how to do some meatballs,
how to make some meatballs for some epic meatball sandwiches.
behind the scenes. We did a tri-tip as well.
You
Brett,
totally hooked up a tri-tip.
Jackie and David Campbell.
Jackie,
Thank you, Mr.
David Campbell. Thank you so much for bringing this delicious beer. We are
good
enjoying
stuff.
it today.
It's a really nice IPA.
So, we did a little experiment last segment.
We did.
And it worked really, really well. And before I can announce the winner, I'm going to reiterate this next one. And I want you guys, in 20 seconds, I need over 100 shares. And we're going to give away a bullseye.
What?
Okay?
Whoa.
So, in 20 seconds, if we can get 100 shares, we're going to give away a bullseye. So, 20. I need you to share this video
19.
right now. And out of the
18.
100 people that share it, we'll get a
17.
bullseye. So, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Oh, crap. I want to get one too.
14,
13, 12, 11, 10, 9,
8,
Sure.
7,
Sure.
6,
Oh, come on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, it's done. It's done. It's done. Let's see how many shares we got. It's done.
It's done.
It's a 10-second delay.
Jody,
Not that much. Not
you're
that
going
much.
out of town on Monday.
We are. So the guys and I, we're going to be going out of town. We're going to be, damn, that's a good picture, Greg.
There you go.
Traveling to the Booger Branch Ranch, and we're going to be on the John Boy and Billy show on Tuesday.
104 shares.
104.
How much?
104. So that means I got to get a Boy Bullseye. Crap.
Menlo.
I'm gonna get fired because I didn't think you guys could do that. Holy crap. So, the winner of the share contest last segment is gonna be Jack Organ. Jack is watching right now. I know Jack's watching right now because he watches literally everything. Jack won himself a sauce and spice bundle. Congratulations, Jack.
Thank you, Jack. Good job, Jack.
Thank you so much, brother. You started a trend here, and we're gonna roll with it. Okay.
You think Monday before you head out to Greenville, maybe we could do Mail Monday early?
Yeah, we're going to do Mail Monday very early.
The Bullseye winner.
Yep, and we will announce the Bullseye winner as well. So, Jordan, man, I'm glad we got you around here.
How does Jack's name is?
Jack, all you have to do is email my girl Madeline, Madeline, at rectechgirls.com, and she will get your prize to you.
It's right there.
Or just
She doesn't like it.
give us a call and ask for it on the phone. You can do that as well.
She has to bring some heifer dust and some
Some
MO wipes.
Female wipes.
No,
and-
no. Makeup.
Jody.
Makeup. I'm
Makeup.
sorry.
Damn. Harsh.
Goodbye.
You want to try the meatball sub?
She's leaving us. But yeah, what did we cook today, Chef?
All right, so we made some epic meatballs with Italian sausage and ground beef. We did our tenderloin. We did our tri-tip. We've got this whole pan of pit beef right here.
Ooh, man, this stuff smells amazing, you guys. And you pulled it off rare, and it all obviously cooked in the pan a
Yeah,
little
we
bit.
sliced it up
That's
and
right.
put it back on the pit for a second. But let's go ahead. We've got some individual hoagie rolls here.
So these are just hoagie rolls that we can pick up at the grocery store.
Sure enough, we've got some fantastic spicy sausage, some pepperoni. We had a plethora of Havarti cheese, but people around here be like mice. They be eating
love
some
that
cheese.
We had a
So apparently we had a charcuterie board for the staff.
They be stuffed up.
But we're gonna grab a meatball.
Hey guys, all of this was cooked on the WyldSide. We cooked the meatballs on the Bullseye. We cooked the pit beef on the WyldSide.
Then we're gonna grab some burrata cheese,
Oh wow!
which is kind of like mozzarella.
Man, that
And
is
then-
some creamy stuff right there.
We're gonna grab our sauce,
What kind of sauce is this?
some
A
marinara,
little marinara.
some roasted tomato action.
Ooh-wee.
Man, that's not gonna fit in my mouth.
Look at that.
Man, if that's not a good looking sandwich.
Right?
Cheers. Squeeze it. You sauced my bun.
I sauced your bun.
Oh my god.
This is really good.
Is it good, Jody?
Very good.
Just gotta get in there. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Jody getting after it.
Wow.
Harry could eat these meatballs because
We pureed the onions.
pureed the onions. The texture is amazing.
Dude, that sausage in there and cooked on the bullseye. Harry, you wanna try a meatball?
Harry, you want a meatball, buddy? What's a big meatball? Boy, we heard that before.
We make a sandwich for you, Harry? You want some pepperoni, some cheese?
Oh, white stuff.
What you
in
want?
the face.
How you want it, Harry? Pepperoni? Cheese?
Pepperoni, cheese.
You like burrata? It's like mozzarella? It's this cheese here.
No, I don't want.
No? We'll take this cheese. Meatball?
Split it in half.
While Chef is building our
Any
shipping manager sandwich, I do want to remind you guys that we are the official pellet grill of the SCA. We want to thank them so much for allowing us to be part of that partnership. SCA is also partnered with a lot of amazing companies like Ace Hardware, B&B Charcoal, shout out Joey Machado, PK Grills, M Grills. They got a lot of great partners.
They do, in fact.
But we are the official pellet grill of the SCA. What you got coming on now, Chef?
So-
what kind of bun is this? This looks like a little water drop.
Can it be a goulard roll? On sale at Sam's Club. Thank you. Shout out. We've got some fresh horseradish sauce. So it's prepared horseradish, with equal parts mayo, mustard.
This smells great.
Added some heifer dust.
Kind of smells like an Italian restaurant
Come
roll.
over here to the pit beef. Let's get in here. Oh man.
Oh,
Man.
wee.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, wee.
Horseradish goes great with any and all kinds of beef, guys.
Look at
That
this.
prime rib, this horseradish sauce would work great with.
No doubt.
Prime
Got
sandwiches.
some raw onion in here.
Oh man. And this is an official Baltimore beef,
This is how they do it.
right? Baltimore.
What's that?
Baltimore. Don't forget, guys, we offer financing now, available at rectechgrills.com. So if you're looking for an amazing pellet grill that's easy on the bank, go ahead and hit up that financing tab. Cheers, buddy. Ooh, it's-
That horseradish is good.
See that sandwich there, Jody?
This is one of my favorite types of sandwiches. A roast beef sandwich with horseradish. Me, I would substitute the onions for coleslaw. I would take a big old thing of coleslaw, put it right on top of that roast beef, top it with the bun, and that would be literally my favorite sandwich. That sandwich is actually called the Moose Sandwich, and it's available at Loco's Grill and Pub in Athens, Georgia. My second favorite sandwich has got to be a Cuban. Third favorite is going to be a PB&J. What about you, Chef?
So I'm a huge fan of cheesesteaks. I love
yeah.
Philly cheesesteaks.
Oh yeah.
And I like, if you go to the Jersey Shore, okay,
What?
a true Italian hoagie. Pile high,
Hoagie on the Jersey Shore. I like it.
always. And then, I'm a huge fan of the Monte Cristo.
Okay. From my heart.
Exactly.
Right?
All right, so let's slice up
Wait,
this.
what is the Monte Cristo, though?
So basically, it's a sandwich. Imagine like a really fancy ham and cheese sandwich, dipped in like an egg batter, sort of French toasty thing, and then fried.
A lot of times my wife likes that for breakfast. They serve it for brunch.
Yeah.
Lots of places, right? Cool.
So this is a tri-tip.
Wow.
Okay. So it looks kind of like a triangle, and you want to be very careful of the grain. So the meat, the grain is running like this. Okay, and then it kind of turns a little bit on this side. So the easiest way to make sure that you get it right is take one slice right in here and separate that, because I need to slice it like this, and then I need to turn it like that. Whoop! That was my bad.
I got you.
Sauce down. So then we'll slice it across the grain. Again, you can see the grain of the meat running like that. We're going to slice it across the grain. And we cook this low and slow on the bowl. Look at that smoke ring right there. Nice pinking, super
Maybe
juicy.
45 minutes. We
Look at
smoke
that. Look how juicy that is. We got a gusher. This is that American cow, K-O-W Wagyu.
Yeah, shout out to those guys.
Look at how absolutely beautiful.
You guys check them out at cowsteaks.com.
Look at that. Look at that.
Cowcattlecompany.com. Man, that thing is amazing. Tri-tip is a really, really huge meat now for folks on the internet. You know, they love cooking it up and showing everybody how they cook it. And tri-tip, I mean, it's a cheap brisket.
It's so good. It doesn't take nearly as long, and you honestly can't screw it up.
Now you can screw it up by cutting it wrong.
Or overcooking it.
Right?
But check out this filet.
But guys, do not forget to subscribe to our newsletter. You just go to rectechgrills.com, scroll all the way down at the bottom where it says become an insider. Just put your email address there, and you will become an insider, and you will get all of our awesome emails. Great promotions, great special offers. And don't forget about our YouTube contest. We upload this whole episode as one video, and if you watch it on YouTube, they actually tell you a cool way on how you can win a RecTech prize pack. So make sure you watch that whole video on Monday. Don't forget we release a blog every Wednesday on our website at rectechgrills.com. We do after hours on Wednesdays as well, about
Always.
7 p.m.
Man, the last Wednesday was awesome cooking on the swords.
Yeah, it was amazing. Don't forget, we do Mail Day Mondays, where you guys send me some awesome mail and I open it live for the first time on camera. We do not pre-open it. Don't forget, we upload a recipe onto Reddit every Thursday. Make sure you search for RecTech Grills on Reddit, and you will find that recipe. And again, our winner for our first share contest this week was Mr. Jack Organ. Jack has been watching us for a hot minute, been commenting for a while.
And if you're curious who won that bullseye, you're going to have to chime in and tune
Mail
in.
Day Monday,
Mail Day Monday.
super early, before lunch, we'll call it. Man, This is a great episode.
Meatballs are dynamite.
Meatballs were easy. This pit beef was awesome with the WyldSide because, of course, we dropped it down, we seared it.
And super cheap. I bought those 4 pieces of meat. They were like $8 a pop. You could feed an army.
Yeah.
And we will today.
For sure. And we used our PID, our personal improvisation device,
You know it.
to raise and lower that grate on the WyldSide. And that's how you control your temperature, guys. You build we usually say start with a small to medium fire. If you know
You
you're
gotta
going to
learn
cook a lot
that.
of stuff.
You gotta learn that.
Yep. You're going to burn some stuff on it, but it's going to be amazing. It's all about the experience with that grill for sure. And we had fun with it today. But guys, make sure you follow us on all social media. That way you know when we go live, and that way you know when you can win some cool stuff. We'll see you next week. At
See you at the Rec Tech.
Don't forget, we go live on Twitter after we leave here. I'll get them off.
Look at that.